Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. On this video, I want to talk about this article I read here. It says, op-ed, Sanders' dream became Saban's nightmare in college football, Wild Wild West. We're going to talk about what it said in the article here. Also, Coach Prime has a new book coming out. I want to talk about that and everything else. Stay tuned. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. All right, so Deion Sanders wrote a new motivational book that comes out Tuesday with various tips for personal success, including a chapter entitled Make Confidence Your Natural Odor. But it said here, but buyer beware, that advice about confidence seems to have a double meaning. Sanders said he don't use cologne. Sanders write in the book, somebody might pick up on a scent and ask, what is that you're wearing? I just say confidence. He didn't mean it literally, or did he? According to the government records obtained by USA Today Sports, on January 29th, an attorney for Sanders filed an application to trademark the word confidence as a potential for Sanders' brand name to use aftershave, cologne, deodorant, body spray, lotion, and soap. Such is a marketing guild for Sanders, the master of many product endorsements, now serving as head coach at Colorado. Sanders, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, recently has been paid to sell California almonds, KFC chicken, Blender's sunglasses, and soon a new line of Nike shoes, which I'm still trying to get my hands on. I can't wait for those shoes to come out. I think I'm gonna get me a pair. And now he's selling his book, Elevate and Dominate, which aims to sell you, the reader, on his 21 ways to win on the field and off the field. What does Sanders' book say? It cast him as a mentor in the mold of legendary self-improvement author Dale Carnegie. Much like Carnegie's books, this one has platitudes about attitude and advice supported by antidotes about how to succeed on a daily basis, such as by establishing a good morning routine and paying attention to your grooming. The former two-sport star also describes lessons he learned from four of the all-time favorite athletes: basketball player Julius Erving, baseball player Hank Aaron, boxer Muhammad Ali, and even O.J. Simpson, the former football star who later fell from grace after being put on trial for double murder. Not the OJ you know, but the OJ that I grew up on, the book states. Sanders said he admired him because he had power, influence, success, likability from all ethnicities, and you see him in TV commercials and movies. Sanders admired the traits from Simpson, much like he still emulates Ali. Ali was brash and cocky, Sanders' book states. He also had comments to make headlines, and sometimes his lines even rhyme. But man, could he back it up. And I agree, Ali could back up the talk. And why are there 21 chapters here? It has 21 chapters to describe 21 ways to win, a number that means a lot to Sanders and his brand. That's because it's not only just his jersey number he wore in the NFL. On February 21st, 2021, he made his college coaching debut as the 21st football head coach at Jackson State. Yeah, 21 has a lot of meanings there. The number also embolizes in his personal Coach Prime logo and his jersey number worn by his son Shiloh, a safety at Colorado. So guys, are you going to get the book? I think I'm going to get me a copy of the book, just to say I have a copy. Hopefully one day I'll get it signed by Coach Prime when I make it up to these games. I don't know. I would love to get it signed, but yeah, 21 ways to win. And he said that scent he has is a natural odor. It's called confidence. See, this is something that would make Coach Prime who he is, as far as when he was a player, all eyes were on him, whether you want to see him fail or succeed one way or the other. The media, he always grasped that media attention. He always commanded that media attention just because of who he is. And I remember him saying, when he was coming out of college, defensive backs, the position that he played, they weren't really getting paid that much in the NFL. So he had to figure out a way to market himself and make him bigger than life to actually command that amount of money. And he was successful in doing it. And this is the reason why each game opposing teams play it like a bowl game, because they want to beat him. Yeah, they want to beat Coach Prime. He's not even playing on the field, but they want to have bragging rights to say that they beat him, and also beat Shador as well. And Shador is just like him, you know, as far as his attitude and things like that. Shador was just talking about an article where it ranked him at number 10, and he said that they need to check the author for drug use. And that's just how his father was, you know. But there's a lot that come with that. You know, it's a lot of pressure on this team, you know. And I say this again, why is there so much pressure on this team? And it's only year 2. It's just because of who Coach Prime is and the things he also saying in his book. People want to beat him. You know, if you think you're the man, I want to beat you. Each game this upcoming season is going to be like a bowl game for the opposing squad, and all pressure is on them. They got to get to a bowl game. That's the pressure. In normal circumstances, it's not pressure. You know what I mean? It's not pressure in normal circumstances, but it's just that it's Coach Prime and who he is. And I think I'm going to get the book. We'll see. I saw another article here where they said Nick Saban, they mentioned Nick Saban and saying that his nightmares are Coach Prime's. Let me see, it was an op-ed here. Yeah, here it is. It says Deion Sanders' dreams became Saban's nightmare in college football. Now, they mentioned that Nick Saban in this article said that although he likes that players are getting paid, but he said a lot of players, they're trying to figure out how much they can get paid. You know, they want to know where their payday is coming from. He's saying it's hurting the game. And a lot of people seem to think that that's why he retired. I mean, I'm looking at his age. I mean, it's around the time where he probably would think about retiring. But since the game is changing and it's becoming like a mini NFL, it's almost like the playing field is not level yet, but players are moving around so much trying to get paid, and they said that's something that Coach Saban didn't like, even though he didn't mind the players getting paid. And they're saying that this has become Coach Prime's dream. I beg you differ, because Coach Prime also said he has a problem with, you know, the NIL. He doesn't really like talking about it. He believes that the player should earn his check. You know, he doesn't mind a player getting paid either. He just wants them to work for it. But these kids want it now. So Coach Prime has the same problem, like Nick Saban has that problem. I'm sure they can agree on that these players should earn it first. So when this article said Sanders' dreams became Saban's nightmares in college football Wild West, no, I think they both can agree on that what's going on right now can hurt the game. And I remember Coach Prime was talking about parents becoming agents, and they don't know what they're doing. And when they come there for visits and things like that, they're talking dollars. Like, okay, this school offered me this, what can you do for me? And really their kid hasn't even done anything yet. Even Tom Brady talked about it. He said, you know, these players have to earn it. He said back in the day when people were on the cover of Sports Illustrated, that means they have done something. You know, either they have won a Super Bowl or MVP or whatever the case is. NBA scoring titles, NBA championships, multiple championships. But now it's like the kids are getting it now. And I think that could hurt the game here if it doesn't get regulated. But I'm all for the players getting paid though, at the same time. But it is like the wild west right now. But I think within the next few years, there's going to be some changes to it. Especially the transfer portal, because kids are jumping in that transfer portal like, okay, this person's getting paid, I need to get paid. And they really haven't done anything on the field. They haven't won anything. I always say, if you say that you're him, you have to have won something to say that you're him. But I think that Coach Prime and Coach Saban agree on this NIL situation. I've heard Coach Prime speak a lot about the NILs, and I know that they both will probably agree on this. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment below. Also, please give us a like. That'll be greatly appreciated if you do that. And I thank you in advance. And also subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. And for all of those that have subscribed, I really appreciate it. Guys, you know, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.